Hey everybody, my name is Luke Neerman. I'm an immigration attorney at Joseph and Hall. We're in Aurora, Colorado. And today we're here just giving you a quick update on TPS for Venezuela. So that's been in the news a lot. We're in February 2025. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the latest with TPS in Venezuela and what's happening. So TPS, that stands for Temporary Protected Status. That gives individuals from that country temporary permission to live here in the United States. If they're granted temporary protected status, they can also apply for a work permit. So Venezuela was originally designated for TPS back in March of 2021. Typically, when the Secretary of Homeland Security designates a country for TPS, they can designate it for a period of up to 18 months. And then it goes through a process where they review it, and in some cases, then extend that designation for an additional time period. So it was originally designated in March of 2021. So that means that people from Venezuela who are here in the United States before that date, since March of 2021, March 8th of 2021, could apply for temporary protected status. And there were thousands and thousands of people that did that. It was redesignated, TPS was redesignated for Venezuela in 2023. In October of 2023, the secretary redesignated TPS for Venezuela, meaning people that came after that initial date in March of 2021. If they came, let's see, the date was July 31st, 2023. If they were here in the United States before that date, they could apply for temporary protected status. So let's fast forward a little bit. Right before former President Biden left office, then Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas published a notice extending TPS for both of those designations. So that notice was published, I think it was January 17th. Well, as soon as President Trump came into office, the new Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, recently vacated that decision from former Secretary Mayorkas, extending that period of TPS. So what does that mean? You know, when Mayorkas extended TPS, it meant that both people, if they were here under the 2021 or the 2023 designation, would be able to get an additional 18 months of protection here in the United States. But that's no longer the case. And so now, with this vacatur that was published just recently, that means that the period will not be extended. And so currently, individuals who had applied for TPS under that 2021 designation, their TPS is valid through September of 2025. So if you got it in 2021, TPS is valid through September of 2025. For those individuals, however, who applied for TPS, were in the process of applying for TPS based on that 2023 designation, unfortunately for those folks, it has not been extended. And so TPS for those cases will end April 2nd, 2025. So this can get really complicated. There's lots of dates and there's auto extensions in place, and some people don't know under which designation they applied. We're here to help you sort through all that confusion. And so if you or people that you know applied for TPS, have TPS, or thinking about applying for TPS, and you're from Venezuela, reach out to our office. We are happy to meet with you, talk about some of those details, and see what can be done. We're here on Facebook Live every Monday and Wednesday. Mondays, we're doing it in English at 12:30 Mountain Time. Wednesdays, we're here in Spanish, 12:30 Mountain Time. In the future, we're happy to answer your questions. So please join us, post some questions, and we'll get to those. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.